I want to start telling you guys about myself. So I grew up in a Christian family. I go to a Catholic school, and I know about Christian, about Jesus, how to pray, to sing worship songs. I like, instead of going to Distara, if you ever know, that's so old. Um, I went to Maranatha, which that's good, right? And then at school, I was obligated to memorize the Ten Commandments, 5 commandments of the Catholic Church, because I was in the Catholic school. The Our Father prayer, and of course the Catholic Apostle Creed. I memorize all of those, but I never know what it means. I can, now I don't remember, but I have no idea what is the Christian life look like, or what is Christian supposed to be. So, and at one point, we were doing business. I was working with my parents in our company, and we were bidding in the government-owned business companies in the project. Even though we are a winner, we cannot win until we bribe them. So, and I mean, like, until today, like my sister here, she can testimony, they're still doing that, and we're still being tested. We're being tempted to do it their way. So, of course, my ideology, like, should I do that? And of course, for my parents, it's okay, because like the Bible tells you, be clever like snake. I'm like, okay. So, fast forward, I never know what a Christian should be, what a believer should be, what a Jesus disciple should be, until last year I was questioned by a friend who was doubting if the Bible is true by asking like, do you even know if the Noah story is true, or is it just a myth? I was like, no idea. So, let me research for you and I'll come back. And then I was talking to Rich, and then Rich asked me again, when you were born again? I don't know what that question means. So, but I know one very thing that, one verse that's very dear to my heart, which is in Matthew 22, verse 37. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your souls, and with all your mind. Jesus was asked by the Pharisee, and he about within all the 613 laws, because Judaism is about laws, which one is greatest? And Jesus answered that, and Jesus quoting from Deuteronomy. So I was like, so what does it mean? So thanks to Pastor Jordan, I learned about lexicon, and now I'm using it. So, love your God with all your heart. So after doing research, actually the biblical writer, the ancient Hebrew, doesn't have any name or word for brain. So everything they do is about heart. In Proverbs, heart is to think. It say, and in Job, same thing. Listen to me, you men of Livav. That's the word. I don't know the translation. Anyway, and in also heart, Livav, is also to feel emotion, to feel angry, to feel passionate, to feel love, and to be happy. Where's the page 3? Hang on. Yep. Okay. And and also heart livav is to make choices motivated by desires. So in 1 King 8:18, but the Lord says to my father David, because it was in your heart, your livav, to build the house for my name, for God. So David have really a big desire to build the house of God, right? And it sums up that the heart, livav, is the very center of human existence that will drive you everything, because like from the heart, it will, everything comes down from the heart. 5 minutes, okay, speed up. Sorry. Second, soul. And, and soul, in Hebrew, they don't have the idea of the arwah, the something that's floating around or living in our body, spirit. It's not that. In fact, soul in the Bible is called nefesh. What's nefesh? Nefesh is about, first, the word nefesh is about appetite, about throat. So, in Isaiah, it says that, therefore, Saul's nefesh has grown and it has opened its mouth beyond limit. It's about talking about appetite. The second one, nefesh, means the whole living being. That's why it's called, if the murderer is called nefesh slayer, a kidnapper called nefesh thief. And in Genesis, Jacob has, the Leah, I think. Leah family has 30 nefesh, 30 family member. And the last one, about strength. In fact, in the Deuteronomy, the word strength over there is called meot. It sounds funny, but in Deuteronomy, that's the only word meot called strength. So what's meot? Meot is basically very, it's translated to become very. So in Genesis, God create everything. He says that everything is good. The last one he says in Genesis 1:31, God saw all he had made, and indeed it was meot good. So why meot is used? Again, like in Cain and Abel, it says, can Cain become meot angry, very angry? And in Genesis 30:43, Jacob says that Jacob was meot rich, because he has a lot of things and is very, very rich. So why the word meot is actually put there in the Shema Israel, in the, what's called, Commandments. So it comes to my conclusion. Back again, along the 613 commandments that the Jews has, Jesus says that love the Lord your God with all your heart, with your heart meaning your knowledge, your desires, your passion, your wisdom, so with all your soul, with all your physical being, your life, your breath, your everything that is like a life creature, and your mind and strength, meot, with all the totality that you have, your opportunity, your ability, your capacity, your moment, your day-to-day life, to love God. And again, in Bible, love is always interconnected with action. Just like God so loved the people of Israel, He take the people of Israel out from the Egypt, from the slavery. So the question is, how do you express your love for God in your daily life? That's it. Thank you.